Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. It's Raidhyn once again with a Let's Play of The Binding of Isaac Rebirth. I hope you guys are just as excited for this one as I am. I'll be honest, I recently was playing without recording, and I unlocked the chest. So, I don't have that one on film, but it was a great run, and I'm very excited. See, I knocked it out with Isaac, as you can see by the little Polaroid there in the bottom left. So we're gonna try playing with a character that we don't have any runs on, and we're gonna see how we go. And I'm kind of feeling Samson. I think Samson's an interesting choice. They basically reworked how his bloodlust operates, so now instead of being by room, it's actually based on the damage you take instead of the enemies you kill. It's based on floor. So the more damage you take on the floor, the more damage you'll deal, which I actually think is a kind of an interesting mechanic. I had an opportunity to play him on a recent run on my Vita, and ooh, Plinking Shears is a great item. Cut and run. Alright, so we're gonna see Plinking Tears in action on our boss fight. We're gonna save it for then. Oh, and I hate these gray spiders. They are just spitting out spiders like a machine, and I do not like that at all. How are we gonna get around here to take out this guy? This actually was one of the enemies they talked about as being one of the worst new monsters in Rebirth when you get him on the first floor like this, because he just keeps spitting out spiders. He's incredibly annoying to take down. But we took care of him, and now we're gonna be on to the next room. More flies because of this crazy variant. We're playing in the cellar, which is the more difficult variation of the first floor. Just trying to concentrate a little bit, take all these guys out. But like I was saying, I had a run with Samson on my Vita recently, where I had a load of spirit hearts. I think I had Dark Bum, and I had the IV bag. And normally the IV bag is not something you want to take around, but I was basically able to damage myself at the beginning of each floor and just have a ridiculous amount of damage throughout the entire run, which made for a very fun Samson experience. I don't know if we're gonna get in the same position to do that or not in this run, but we'll see what happens. All right, so, whoa, the Haunt. It's the first time I've seen him at this floor. But Plinking Shears should make short work of him. For those of you who don't know, Plinking Shears does give you flying. And as you can see, it gives you this little headless fella that runs around and does crazy damage to things. And we got Pentagram, which is great. Pentagram's gonna give us a flat, I think in the original it was a 35% increase to get a deal with the devil, which is pretty significant. It means that even if we take damage on the next floor, there's still a small chance that we can get a deal with the devil. Let's actually, let's try this out, since we got a red heart right here. Let's see if we can make this happen. All right, one more go. Really? Come on, game, work with me here. I'm trying to be as excited as possible, and you're just not giving me the luck I want. But see, look at how Samson's turned red. Because he's taking so much damage, look at how big our tears are now. It's pretty crazy. Oh, and before I forget, let's pause for a second and do the seed. It is Quebec, Echo, Golf, Lima, Niner, Echo, Zulu, Tango. So write that down if you want to play along. And we'll pick up this other red heart and we'll head downstairs. All right, so we're back in the basement. That's pretty cool. Let's check out our arcade real quick. Nothing too exciting, but we'll play it. See if we can't get a bomb or maybe a key. Ooh, a spirit heart is great. That's actually gonna help our deal with the devil chances out quite a bit, which is pretty sweet. So we'll play back down to 5 cents, cause you know, why not? It would be nice to get a bomb or a key payout here. Beggar does not seem to be cooperating. Let's see, keys? All right, perfect. Now we're feeling good. Only thing we're short of on consumables is a bomb, but we should be able to pick one up in one of these rooms along the way. Let's see what's inside of this treasure chest here. Half a heart and a penny. Not that exciting. All right, so we got a room full of flies. We'll take care of this and then we'll be on our way. So it's been a few days since I've had the opportunity to record a Let's Play for Isaac. I haven't been able to play on my PC as much as I've wanted, but I'm hoping I can start getting into a rhythm where I'm just kind of, you know, doing a playthrough or two each night and putting up like, you know, one new video a day seems about right. I'm really looking forward to Far Cry 4 coming out next week. Once that happens, I plan on doing a kind of let's play Far Cry 4 with an emphasis on stealth. Whenever given the opportunity, I always play first-person shooter games in full-on stealth mode because, you know, basically the best way to win at these games is to not take damage. And the best way to not take damage in, you know, games like Far Cry is to never be seen. So that's kind of how I play the first-person shooter games. We'll see if, you know, if you're interested in seeing what Far Cry 4 looks like, or if you like first-person shooters, you know, check those out. But for now, we're playing Isaac. So, whoa. Really? I thought I guess I didn't clear the room. That's really awkward and embarrassing, but especially considering the first clear was so easy because these guys kept kind of blowing up on each other, which was very helpful. Yeah, that's fine. Boss room's right here. We haven't found our item room yet, but seeing as we have our spirit heart buffer still, I kind of just want to go in here, use Plinking Shears, and, you know, call it a day. Alright, so good dodge there on my part, sneaking in between the triple shot. Got an HP up, so if our deal with the devil is good, we do have Fear Shot, which is pretty sweet, so we'll take that. Ooh, and free Guppy's tail. I'll definitely take that. You never turn down a free Guppy item, you know? Me not being the best Binding of Isaac player in the world, any extra help I can get, I will certainly take. So a free Guppy item is welcome. And we got Rotten Baby, which is one of my favorite baby familiars. The fly, when it does hit, does pretty incredible damage. 4 pennies for a key. Not the best trade in the world, but that's alright. I guess we're gonna head down to the next floor. Alright, here we go. Rocking it out. Enjoying the good life. There's nothing quite like sitting down and playing a game of Isaac. Ooh, Curse of Darkness. So I'm immediately gonna apologize for how dark the game gets. There's actually been a lot of complaints on Vita for how difficult it is to play the game because of how dark the game is. I mean, in general, Isaac is pretty dark to begin with, but on Vita, you know, when you're playing in sunlight on a handheld, it can get pretty frustrating trying to see everything, and when you get Curse of Darkness, it just compounds that by 110%. So, at least we're playing on PC here. If it's a little dark on YouTube, I apologize. My video editing skills are not at the level they need to be to do anything crazy like improve the brightness or anything like that. So if it's a little dark, I will just try to get us out of this floor as quickly as possible so we can move on back into a nice well-lit area when we get to the depths. Or rather, what's the third set of floors called? It's not the cellar. Is it the depths? Oh, we just wasted a key there. We haven't been to our item room yet. Let's go check out our boss. We're full up on Plinking Shears. It's Gertie Jr., who I do not like fighting at all. But we'll just try to stay out of the way. And we're good. We even got an Eternal Heart out of that, which is great. No deal with the devil. That's alright. Tears Up is a very welcome upgrade. And I want to say the Coat Hanger now is like one of the best flat DPS upgrades that you can get. It seems like the Tears Up is a lot faster in Rebirth than it used to be. And me, I'm all about getting the tier effects when it comes to, actually we still haven't picked up an item for this floor. Train of thought. But yeah, tier effects are where it's at for me. I really enjoy having great rapid firing tears of joy and splendor. You know, I know a lot of people like charge shots and things like that. I'm not really a big fan. You know, I'd much rather just have tears all over the place. Like Tiny Planet, a lot of people have been complaining about Tiny Planet because occasionally you can get some bad combinations where it makes it really difficult to hit enemies, but I really like Tiny Planet. I like seeing tears on the screen at all times. So Anarchist Cookbook is still one of the worst items ever. Almost never a good reason to take it, so we're gonna leave that behind because For those of you who aren't in the know, if there's any newer Isaac players watching this, Anarchist Cookbook basically spawns like 7 bombs randomly around the screen, and you usually take damage no matter how hard you try not to. So it's not a very welcome addition. So we should probably check our curse room. Ooh, 9 lives. Do we take it? I mean, it's gonna put us down at 1 heart. But that'll give us 2 guppy items. I feel like we gotta go all out. So we've basically at this point decided that we're either gonna go guppy or go home. There's not a lot of other options in between. So here's hoping that we're gonna get a guppy item on the next floor. At least we're back up to 2 hearts thanks to this Eternal Heart, which is quite welcome. All right, so we got another arcade, so we can come in here and try and fish for a key. Totally gonna try to fish for a key. And if we get enough money after a key, please give us a key, we'll try playing the, no key, all right. Let's go over here. We'll see if we can get a spirit heart, or you know, a trinket would be nice too. Tarot card would be welcome. It's a decent trinket. The upgrades our chance of getting a tarot card at the end of a room by like 10%. Ooh, and crystal ball is fantastic for this scenario. So now we know where everything is. Do we take plinking shears still? Crystal ball is a fantastic item. Let's take that with us for the charges, and we'll come back to we'll come back for plinking shears before we fight our boss. Since as you guys have seen, plinking shears makes bosses pretty non-consequential. We really want to try to get into a devil room on this floor, because if we can, there's a good chance, and we get an Emperor card, there's a good chance we can get a deal with the devil. So let's use our Emperor card. We're gonna go fight this boss. It's Mega Fatty, which shouldn't be too big of a problem so long as we stay focused. He is really fast, but I've come to notice that his travel time is kind of based on how far away you are from him. Oh man, no devil room. That's really disappointing, especially considering we have pentagram. Doesn't make a lot of sense. Maybe it's like the game knows that we're trying to cheat it. Do you think that's it? Do you think it knows? Come on, walking host, pop up. There you go. Thank you kindly. So we're gonna try and just go through these rooms until we get a key. We really want to get in our item room. But I'm feeling a lot better about our HP situation. When we first took 9 lives, we were pretty low. So at this point, if we can get another guppy item, that would be great. If we could trade for something really high damage like the Pact or Brimstone, I'd probably be very, very tempted to do that. Because we're doing all right, but we can't rely on plinking shears to carry us through the whole game. It's just not gonna happen. All right, trying to concentrate here. Fear Shot helping us out a little bit with the aggros. A little worried about that TNT there in the middle. Oh no, we need a key. So we've got 1 room left. Let's see if we get a key in here. Oh, that was close. Otherwise, we're pretty much gonna have to hope there's one either in our devil room or boss trap room. Give us a key? Nothing. All right, so here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna go play the blood bank down to 1 heart. We're gonna use plinking shears in the boss trap room, which should make it pretty easy. And we're gonna hope that we get a guppy item in here, because a guppy item will make all the difference. We got a spirit heart, so that's cool. Health down sucks, but you know, and more pills. All right, so not exactly what I wanted. But if we don't take any damage in here, I think it's still worth it, because we did get a spirit heart. So, all right, 2 spirit hearts. So let's take these other pills. We got paralysis, which is non-consequential. And, ow, explosive diarrhea. Run away, run away. All right. And finally, last pill up. I can see forever. All right. So now the question is, do we take plinking shears or crystal ball? As much as I like plinking shears, I think crystal ball is going to be more useful for us in the long run, because we really want to start banking our HP. And we have other sources of damage besides plinking shears. So as much as it would have been nice to have around for the boss fights, I think we do have to take the crystal ball. I think that's just the smart thing to do. Give us a key. Maybe one of these are bombs or key. Let's see, what does this do? 48-hour energy. That's pretty sweet. Let's get some more. No, I want blue hearts. Ugh. 2 of diamonds. Okay, we can just pop that right now. The magician, the devil. I can see forever. Luck up, that's cool. And this one is health up. All right, so we got our health back from the last one. Something's giving us HP. I'm not sure what it is. We have the crystal ball, so we don't really need I can see forever. Let's hang out of the devil card. Even though we didn't get any keys, I still think we're in a pretty decent position. It would have been nice to get another item, but you know, sometimes you gotta sacrifice that. The game doesn't always work out in your favor. If it did, we'd be rocking with like all sorts of synergies right now. I don't feel too bad about that damage since, well, spider rooms, man. Spiders are everywhere. I feel like we should have saved a charge for for when we came down here, but we'll use our. Oh, sweet, we got a key. We can get to our item room now. Oh, and the sun. Let's go ahead and just use the sun card. I know we should probably save it, you know, for important things like when we get to the chest, hopefully, but oh, we got another one. All right, so we'll save this one. We'll see how long we hang on to this sun card. Because the nice thing about the sun is it does give you full HP. We're just gonna let our insect baby handle this guy. Because, oh, and of course we take damage from a hopper. That's just annoying. And we got a key out of it, which is pretty sweet. Let's check this out. Yeah, I don't feel like dealing with that right now. Oh, walked right into that one. That's alright, because we're charging up our crystal ball. We're doing pretty good at dodging these guys. Remember the first time I ever saw that enemy, I was just like, what the heck? Cricket's head is very welcome. And now we're starting to do some pretty decent damage. Crystal ball gives us the Hierophant, which is great. It's better than dropping a blue heart this time. And we're gonna head up here to our item room. See, now we're pumping out the damage. This is pretty sweet. Festive Friend is doing some great work. So yeah, I'm feeling good about this. I think we've got, at this point, so long as we get some decent items between here and room 2, the miter. Miter is great. This is working out pretty good. So I feel okay about going in here. We're gonna try and get close. If possible, one bomb should take out all 4, and it does. So no guppy item. That's okay. I really want that key. I really want a bunch of keys. It would be great if like the skeleton key showed up somehow, because you know, Guppy's tail gives you this increased chance to get golden chests, which is cool, but you really need a bunch of keys to make that work out, and we just haven't had the surplus. Maybe we can sneak in here. See if we can't get some keys from this. I do really like playing these slot machines when you have loads of money, because there's also a chance it pays out with Pretty Fly. Ooh, bombs are key. Sweet. That's perfect. We'll hang on to the rest of our money and we'll backtrap and open these up a bit. Usually with golden chests, if you can open them, a lot of times there is a key inside. We're also gonna backtrack to our shop as well, because we have loads of money. And, I'm pretty sure that's Curse Shot, which is like my least favorite item in the whole damn game, so we're not picking that up. All right, remote detonator is not that exciting. feel like the battery is decent here because of Crystal Ball. But it's kind of a waste to buy it right now when we're almost charged up again. So maybe we'll come back for that. How many rooms before our boss? 2 rooms, then the whoa, almost picked that up. That would have been bad. Let's make sure we don't do that. So let's fight our way to the boss room. We'll use Crystal Ball. And whoa, almost walked into those too. And then we'll see about where we are. We're doing really good damage just because of how much we played the blood bank on this floor. So feeling pretty good. Actually, we don't even need the other play because because of how much we've got going on. Look at how much damage Samson is pumping out right now. This is pretty awesome. And we got our deal with the devil. It's Krampus, which is cool. Give us Lump of Coal, because I do not want to get rid of Crystal Ball. Lump of Coal it is. Excellent. Let's see, health down. We certainly don't want that. All right, so we're gonna grab Roid Rage. It's good to get a little speedier. And we'll head downstairs. I'm feeling good about this. I always have this thing, you know, when I start playing characters that aren't Isaac, I always feel less confident because I've just played so many games as Isaac. I'm really comfortable with him and all that he entails. So we'll keep going this way. But whenever I start off with a different character, I'm like, oh man, do I have what it takes to play and beat this game with Samson? Or, you know, Eve or anybody else. Oh god, that's the tick. We definitely don't want the tick. Well, let's hermit card out. More trinket room is cool. I'm okay with that. We'll buy this key because we'll know we'll need it later. Still doing really good damage, even though we haven't taken any damage. Ghost Baby. Brother Bobby, rather. Should have recognized that, but you know, whatever. I'm allowed to make mistakes. What was I saying? Yeah, we definitely don't want the tick. Now that we have Mom's Purse, it's actually not that big of a deal. Because we can carry 2 trinkets, so maybe we'll actually pick it up, because, you know, the 20% damage, it's not great, but if you can combine it with another trinket anyway, then it's like, well, why does it matter? I really want one of these to pay out with a guppy item. I don't even know if you can get guppy items from golden chests, but if you can, that would be sweet. We'll just go ahead and pick up the tick anyway, because, you know, why not? That was a bad waste of a key. Let's go check out our curse room, because we have to. Come on, guppy item. Come on. Give it good. Guppy flies, not as exciting, but that's okay. We'll check our secret room here in a second. This is what I love. Big, giant, damaging tears of death. Ooh, actually that's awesome for this, because what the Master Lockpick does, mad spoiler alert, everybody watch out. The Master Lockpick basically lets you open all golden chests for free. And because we are getting so many of them thanks to Guppy's tail, it's a great item to have. Alright, that was easy. I'm feeling really good about this run right now. We're at full health. We've got Crystal Ball, which is great because it gives us, you know, the map awareness you typically need for survival when you get down to the harder levels. That was bad damage, but it's okay. We're getting Spirit Hearts like crazy. We've got a Sun card. We're doing great damage. Look, Gurglings die in like 3 hits, which is crazy awesome. Yeah, like the only thing I really want right now is, well, any item that would make us fly, which of course includes guppy items. And this is the mom fight, so have we done everything and checked everywhere? Let's go up here and visit these last rooms, because the last thing I want to do is screw myself out of a chance to become guppy because I didn't explore everywhere. Alright, we don't want Bob's head. Thank you, but no thank you. We'll blow this up to check this out. I'm not sure what else is in the golden chest item pool. but at this point, it all seems worth checking out. If there was an arcade, we would totally go down to 1 heart and do our boss room, but since there isn't, we're just gonna go fight Mom. Alright, Mom, let's see what you got. Oh, look at the damage. Might be worth it to do boss rush mode. Oh, that was bad. Should probably pay attention, I'm not that overpowered. Oh, we missed boss rush mode by like 2 minutes. Should have been thinking about that. But it's okay. Alright. So now we're in the womb. Still doing good damage. Not as much because, again, with Samson we haven't taken damage on this floor, but that is not a problem. It's not a problem we have to worry about. Look at how fast we're taking out monsters. This is great. This is fantastic. Alright. Let's hope for red chests in this mob trap room. Nope. So we're just gonna skip that. I've heard that you can get, I think there might be a different chest item pool for those rooms. I'm not 100% sure. Just gonna use that now because it's kind of useless. I have heard different things, but I don't really believe it. I've heard that you can get, you know, some amazing items in the rooms if you open the chests, but it just seems so ridiculous. It's like, do you really honestly expect me to open a gray chest and for there to be like a HP item in there or something? Yeah, I don't believe you. Sorry, son. I really do want to go check in that room to see if, check the curse room to see if there's a guppy item, but it just seems like the wrong thing to do. Although we did just get a free heart. We should probably check. Of course. Alright, let's see who we've got in our boss room in just a moment. The bloat. Probably my least favorite boss. I'm gonna get hit by this guy in so many ways. Oh, and the eyes are out. Walking into things. Yeah, I'm not ashamed to admit that the bloat is probably my worst boss. I don't know, I'm terrible at him. I apologize for getting hit 3 times in one room, but yeah, I'm gonna take less damage on Mom's heart, just watch. Oh man, Curse of the Lost. Probably the worst curse we could get at this point, because it totally makes our crystal ball useless. Oh man, High Priestess. Man, that's rough. All right, so this is the point now where I gotta be careful and say, let's make sure not to throw. We'll just try to keep playing smoothly. It's worth a bomb to check that out. And we can at least make it to Mom's heart, because any less would be not good. Just have to play calm and collected. Again, it's, you know, if I lose this run, it's the fault of my own confidence and hubris, as some might say. But we'll see what happens. We're still getting loads of golden chests, which is great, and the miter is helping out still with these random blue heart drops, which is fantastic. So let's just hope for more golden chests. I know the last time I made it to Cathedral, we ended up getting a lot of... Oh my god, I can't believe I got hit by that. I didn't even see him down there, I was too busy looking at the other enemies. Oh, this room is just hellish. If I had a teleport card, I would totally use it right here, because these guys are just annoying, especially when they're in a big room like this. Alright, one left. Okay. Not too bad. I'm afraid that we're actually like right next to our boss room and I just won't know. Let's see if we can get any spirit hearts from this guy. Be very welcome. Alright, there's one. You gonna be kind to us anymore? Ooh, a pill we still haven't seen. Are you a wizard? That's terrible. But not a big deal. I think we'll wear out the duration before we get out of here. We're basically just gonna keep playing. Nice. Basically gonna keep playing this until it explodes, because, you know, yeah, there's a possibility we could run into a judgment, so we might hang on to like 30 cents. Right now it's kicking out spirit hearts pretty hard, which is fantastic in this situation, because we want to go to Cathedral with as much HP as possible. And this seems to be a pretty solid way of getting that. We've had nothing but spirit hearts this whole time, so let's do one more. We'll stop at 20 cents. Or we'll just get the $1. Okay, so let's donate. We'll donate until this jams up, and then we'll head to our boss fight. So I'd just like to take a moment and say thank you guys for watching, if you are watching this. I've been at this Let's Play thing for about, I don't know, 10 days now, so your continued support is much appreciated. Or your brand new support if this is the first video you've ever watched. I'm obviously trying to do as much as I can to improve on a regular basis. So if you have any suggestions or tips or ideas for me in ways that I can make this more entertaining, just let me know. If you think I'm completely awful at Isaac, you can let me know that too. And I'm starting to feel good about this run again. Glad that we've rectified our HP situation, which was pretty sketchy there for a while. Just getting a little worried, but that arcade did a lot of work for us, which is sweet. So now let's just see if we can, oh, I hate this guy. Oh, Fear Shot did like a number on him though. And we're at our boss room, which is great. Health down is not great. All right, it lives. Let's do this. Oh, I hate that damage. I hate the damage. All right, so we're gonna back up here and let Lump of Coal do a bunch of work for us. We're doing good damage. Doing good, feeling good. Dodging the shots. Ah, took some damage there on the Brimstone, but that's all right. This should be down to Shield, which we don't want to do. We want to go take care of Isaac. Let's go defeat ourselves. Destroy our inner demons. All right, so we're gonna save the Sun card because we don't really need it right now. What we want to do is, ooh, an Eternal Heart, sweet. Okay, I'm really glad that we picked up the lockpick. We totally would have been out of keys by now if we hadn't. So, little haunts taken care of, and we'll be able to pop the crystal ball and see just where the hell we're going now. We're at full HP, which is great, and we have a destination. Should we check the curse room? I think we're gonna have to check the curse room. Just seems like that's what we gotta do. We gotta see if there's a guppy item in there. Is it worth 2 whole hearts? If we become guppy, yes. If we don't, no. But who knows, there could be something else cool in there. Let's go take a look. Pills and bombs. Okay, so maybe these are good pills. 48-hour energy is good. Health up is cool. All right, so we'll come out here. We'll pop this. So we kind of got like a red heart. We got the Hierophant. So everything's coming up Millhouse right about now, which is great. That's right. Everything's coming up Millhouse. Everybody's favorite Millhouse meme. All right, let's pick you up and put you back down because I'm tired of you showing up in these chests. I don't know if that trick still works. Oh my god. Yeah, I just found a new haunt clip for my top 5 video because this sucks. These were doing good damage. We have that going in our favor. Actually, going to the curse room probably boosted our damage a bit because of the 2 hearts of damage we took going in there, which is you know, wasn't ideal, but it's nice to have positive side effects to otherwise negative ones. Man, if the game gives me a guppy item at this point, I'll be like, what took you so long? Why couldn't you? Oh, what took you so long, game? Like, why you gotta make me wait all the way to the cathedral, man? That's not cool. Making me wait? What is this? The DMV? Come on, game. Could have been guppy a long time ago. Oh, that's a lot of damage. Took 3 hits. But look at what we're doing to Isaac. This is just ridiculous. He didn't even have a chance to get the angels out. Up, up. All right, so easy peasy lemon squeezy. Oh, Guppy, it's so wonderful to be you. I think we might actually have a chance at clearing the chest now. Let's take this heart with us. Yeah, this run's been, oh crap. And there goes. Did not mean to walk into this room, just for the record, this room was unintentional. But now that we're all here, yeah, we're totally taking Crystal Ball. Let's go to the chest. And we'll be able to unlock all these chests for free. Bloody Lust, excellent. Oh, that's different. What's up with that? Okay. Mini Mush, that's cool. And Small Odd Mushroom, that would make our tiers crazy. I suppose we should grab it, because it's a DPS upgrade, right? And Bum Friend, we don't really need you. How do I get into here? How do I do that? How does that work exactly? Maybe that's a super secret room? I can't even really see where we're going on this map. I think we gotta go this way. Super Wrath. It's okay, because we're Guppy, doing ridiculous damage. Whoa, that was really unexpected. I'm not even sure what hit me. Did Sloth shoot as soon as we came into the room? Alright, so we got a secret room here that's gonna let us skip 3 rooms, which is great. One of the other side effects of knowing exactly where you're going. And yeah, actually the tick is paying some dividends here, because we're starting off and all these bosses have lower health, which is pretty cool. Double dingle, double the fun. Alright, nice and easy. Yeah, I'm just, oh god, the bloat. I'm just afraid to say that, like, oh yeah, we've totally won this run, because as soon as I say something like that, things will inevitably go terribly wrong. Even though at this point I'm hardly seeing how that's possible. What is this, Taurus? Speed down, plus rage. That's cool, so that'll give us invincibility 7 seconds into our boss fight, which is pretty sweet. Thank you, Big Fly. See, there's the invincibility. Got some blast damage. What's in here? Doesn't even matter. We'll stick with the Sun card, and yeah, here's Blue Baby. So I think this is the first time that we're gonna win against Blue Baby, which is sweet. Oh, here we go, invincibility. And if things get really hairy, we still have the Sun card, which is fantastic. And that's it. There's our Blue Baby kill. We unlocked Bloodlust earlier, and we just unlocked Bloody Penny, and this was great. Thank you guys so much for watching. Let's check out our ending. All right, and that is the end. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you like this video, please hit the like button. If you want to see more Isaac, then subscribe, and let me know what you thought in the comments. If you think it was completely overpowered of a run, you can argue that to death in there if you want. I'll be happy to argue back. But thank you guys for watching. We'll see you next time.